Hello, today I'm going to talk about installing a tire. This happens to be on the Harbor Freight tire changer, and it's a BMW wheel. I'm doing a voiceover because filming it didn't turn out too well, so I'm trying this, and I apologize for that. But right here I'm pointing out where I'm going to put no more paste. That's the drop center of the wheel right there that I'm pointing at. And what I just indicated there is you want that up. You want that to be the side that you're installing the tire on. Both beads are going to go on that side. So it's important to have it up no matter what type of wheel you have. And I'm going to put that no more paste all the way around the drop center of that, plus that first lip. This here is the mojo lever or mojo. That's the install side there for installing a tire, and the other side I show here, that's for removing when you're taking them off. I'm going to put that no more paste all around the inside of that drop center, plus that very first lip below the outer lip of the rim. Here's the no more paste. I highly recommend that if you're doing any tires. I just recently got that and it works great on everything. I've done dirt bike tires and car tires, and it makes a world of difference. Also, you're going to want to lube the face of the rim, which I don't think I point out here. I may have, but I don't show it. I'm lubing the drop center here, but the face of the rim, at least half of it, I do the other half away from the valve stem. I use that as, like, say at 6 o'clock, I do from 3 to 9. And then on the tire, where I got the tire laying is how it's going to go on. So that lower one is the first bead that's going on. And you're going to lube the kind of inside lip of that just off of the bead seat. That way, that's where it's going to contact the rim. And right there where I'm touching, you're going to actually do the inside of that tire, lube it, because that's going to be your second bead you install, and that's going to be where it's hanging up on there. So here I'm pointing out that I've got everything lubricated with a no more paste, the inside of that second bead and the inside of the first. And then my partner here is going to grab the tire. And the tire, of course, has the yellow dot indicating the light side, so we line that up with the valve stem. And I'm helping him out here. He's going to put it on there. I just start there so I know where the yellow dot is and try and keep it somewhat where it needs to be. You start there, get it into the drop center, and then you just work it around. With that lube, that no more paste is great. You just work it on, and there you go. Boom, it pops on. And that's the first bead. Now the second bead, before you try and push that tire down over the lip, one of the mistakes I used to make is I'd do that and then try and put the bar in, the install bar. Now here's the bar, and I don't know what I'm saying. I talked for a little bit. But before you do anything, the next step when you start on that second bead is to put that bar in, put it up over the lip of the wheel, and then slide the tire over the edge. I don't show it there, but you'll see it pop in here. Excuse me. And I'm saying here that I start about a quarter of the way around from that valve stem. Lift up the tire, put the bar in there, get it on the lip, and then just push the tire over the edge of it there, and it'll pop down below that little lip. Then I go back and I start pushing the tire down by the valve stem. And I'll put a little fairing strip piece of wood in there. Another thing learned from Nomar, great website. So I put that bead, that strip in there, and it holds the tire from popping back over. And then as my partner pulls on the tire, which this can be done by one person, I could have done it, it's very easy. You make sure that that tire starts in that drop center. So as you can see, I'm just using my thumb, putting a little pressure in. And when it starts rolling, it rolls right in there. And I mean, it's really light pressure. And then you just even pressure, apply it around, and there it is. Flip the bar up, take it off, pop the piece of wood out, and then put your air pressure in it and seat your beads, and you can go from there. I personally have done a lot of tires, dirt bike, street bike, and cars. This setup that I have right now with that Harbor Freight tire changer, the mojo or mojo lever, and that no more paste, I highly recommend it for anyone doing tires. I didn't scratch any of them. We did 4 of those today, and it's really a great setup, so hope it helps.